Hello everybody, here's Chica, and I'm going to be doing another reaction video. This was going to be my reaction to 15 worst products for lazy people. This is by Planet Dolan, back when Planet Dolan was called Danger Dolan. And this video came out back in 2014, so it's quite an old video. And honestly, I think with how lazy people can be, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some really dumb products for lazy people. Of course, the link to the original video will be in the description box down below. If anybody wants to check out the original video. And without further ado, here we go.
Danger Dolan. From wire frames to help you pull up your socks, to angled reading glasses so you don't have to tilt your head up, we kept 15 notoriously lazy products for lazy people. Number 15. Electric spin the bottle. You know when you have a bunch of friends over, it's late at night, someone suggests a game of spin the bottle to spice things up, and everyone cheers, and then they pull out this thing, complete with flashing lights, sound effects, and automatically assigned truth or dare commands. Removing your personal decisions is a factor. Surely this is the future of group entertainment, when in reality you and your friends will be sitting silent and awkward around an overly loud, obnoxious gizmo, wondering how you got so old that even a plastic bottle had to be digitized in order to emulate an emotion that resembles the burnt out corpse of a good time.
Yeah, that seems like a waste of time. Well, why can't I just do the old fashioned way, just get an empty glass bowl and a glass bowl that's empty or full, lay it on its side and spin it around, and the person who spun the bowl had to ask a question.
Number 14. Portable microwave. Walking from the lounge room to the kitchen is hard work. Reheating food is even more work on top of that. But there is a solution. A microwave that removes the need for leg muscles so that you'll never need to keep your eyes off the television while cooking up a nutritious TV dinner. If you combine this with a portable fridge, a laptop, and a toilet chair, you can officially live your entire life watching television, a dream of mankind that rivals landing on the moon. Number 13. Twirling spaghetti fork. Equally useful on both.
Okay, the portable microwave thing, not bad in some way. It's not the worst thing, but because it could be useful. On the other hand, wouldn't it make more sense to have like a bacon sandwich or something like that, or a chicken sandwich?
Spaghetti and pasta. This is another whirring device on the same level as the electric bottle spinner. It's risky spinning a fork yourself. You might cramp your hand, have it slip out of your grip and go flying off to impale small infants, or you accidentally drop the fork and now it's all gunky.
Oh yeah, that'd be fucking awful, wouldn't it?
All this automatic fork needs is a battery and it's good to go. 100,000 of these forks sold every year to the same demographic as those that need chopsticks with portable fans built in to blow on their food. Number 12. The urinal robot. You know when you're taking a leak and your colossal wang is weighing down your arms so...
Okay, let's just not say something that's gonna give people a hand job. Honestly, let's not say it's gonna give someone an effing hand job in the restroom. Yeah, you don't need to worry about your partner giving you a hand job, or you have to worry about jerking off by giving yourself a hand job. No, don't. You don't need to do that. Get a robot, or get a robot toilet to do that for you.
So much that you need a robot's Herculean strength to share the burden. There is simply no other explanation for this one. If you don't have fingers to hold your wang, just hold it with your wrist stumps. If you don't have arms, how did you even get your pants down? Well, let's face it, most people would only get this installed in their house so they can start humping it. Or you are simply so lazy that you would rather invest in experimental technology than hold your own dick. Number 11. The sock buddy. How many hours have you spent fumbling around with your socks, trying to get them on your feet while simultaneously trying to disarm a bomb, answer a phone call, and answer a knock at the door, blindfolded? The sock buddy removes any need for complicated bundling maneuvers or oil-related shortcuts. Just fold the top of your sock onto the wireframe as seen in the picture on screen and pull upwards, which might work if you have arthritis, but that's about it. In the seconds you'll save using the sock buddy, you'll be able to open a drawer 3/5 of the way, wash most of a dish, take one bite of a muesli bar, and other stupid things. Number 10. Abhancer, the key to getting a six-pack within seconds. The ultimate alternative to traditional exercise, by instead strapping this frame around your bulging gut and hoping it won't slice through your flesh like a knife in roast turkey. If you are the caliber of human that actively nods when viewing these on-screen images, yeah, I can totally see myself picking up chicks by holding a square frame to my chest in the off chance they won't notice my man titties or Grand Canyon ass crack for show. It comes recommended by pseudo-athletes, so you know it must work.
That's just lame.
Number 9. Automatic teapot. There's only so much work a human can do in one day. You gotta fall asleep, move through a house, move nutrients from a plate all the way to your lips. It's chaos. The automatic teapot does some of the arm work for you. Instead of setting it on the heating pad and then hauling it all the way over to dispense into your cup, now all you need to do is watch it tip liquid directly into your cup. A sliding action to save you precious arm exertion. Of course, you will need to drag this kettle to the sink every time it runs out of water anyway, which will likely be often, but for the rest of the week you can feel comfortable and confident that your arm will not, in fact, snap in two. Number 8. A self-making bed. Perfect for the bachelor who simply can't work up the energy to tidy their bed on a morning. This thing will automatically spread and tuck in your sheets for maximum comfy. Never mind the horribly intrusive rails on the side of your bed, or a chance
like
it
a
might
choking
activate in
hazard.
the middle of the night to choke you to death. It's
Yeah, that looks more like a choking hazard than anything. Just saying.
all worth it because spreading your sheets without lifting a finger is necessity on par with surviving in the jungle. Of course, the whole point of making your bed is for aesthetic appeal, but I'm sure anyone you bring into your bedroom will appreciate this cyborg deathbed contraption when they decide to call it an early night and leave. Number 7. The self-scooping litter box. So you bought yourself a cat. Now all you need to do is feed and clean out the litter box. Two fairly straightforward obligations that you've come to expect owning a live animal. But some people are so lazy, so fed up with a litter box smell from a room in their house they barely use anyway, that they need a robot to clean the litter box for them. And yet all it does is separate the feces from the litter, so you still need to discard both regardless. It's still the same work, but you save about 10 seconds, time which you could spend with the sock buddy.
Why would any cat owner buy that sort of thing? That seems like a waste of time and money.
Number 6. Poo trap. Speaking of lazy douchebags who can't help their pet deal with the natural bodily process, we find the harness of shit. Setting aside the social repercussions of you walking your dog with a bag
Yeah, we went from one shitty animal product to another shitty animal product.
over their rectum, the mortified look from local residents. How do you think the dog feels with a bag full of their own feces swaying back and forth near their nutsack? And what's going to happen when he tries to sit down? Man, what a comfortable, warm, squishy seat. Oh wait, I'm sitting in my own shit. Well, this isn't ideal. Number 5. Lazy reading glasses. Holding up a book or tablet while in bed is hard work. You're going to get wrist cramps, blood clots, swine flu, elephantitis, and other incurable diseases too numerous to mention. But these glasses have been given tiny mirror windows, allowing you to rest your head back instead of raising your neck 2 inches or moving the book slightly upwards in order to read it. Alternatively, you could glue the book to the ceiling, use heavily magnified reading glasses and a long stick to turn the pages, but let's be honest, that seems like an awful lot of trouble to not lift the thing in your hands a tad closer to your face. Number 4.
Yeah, lazy.
The snowball scooper. I remember trips to the snowy mountains when I was a kid.
Really? Your hands can help you make snowballs. You don't need a freaking snowball maker gadget.
All about the sledding, the snowman building, freezing my nuts off and loving it. Then some company comes along and revolutionizes fun. The snowball scooper can make perfectly sized snowballs to throw at your friends and relatives every single time. It is so revolutionary that people have taken a step back to question why. Are human hands insufficient? Are we incapable of balling frozen water? I guess if we can't spin a bottle, then snowball scooping is also out of the question. Number 3, cordless scissors. We've all had those days when you're cutting coupons, sweat dripping down from your forehead. You go to sleep, you wake up, and your arm is throbbing with unbearable muscle pain. For these automatic scissors, all you need to do is charge it for several hours, press down on the handle, and it will do the work for you. And it does make a gentle noise in the background from when it's running, as opposed to
Yeah,
the
not buying
standard
that
manual
that
scissor
piece of
noise.
poop.
I much prefer the new one. It's very calming. Number 2, hands-free Whopper holder, a promotion by Burger King to celebrate its 50th anniversary, designed for people with no arms who still want to gain calories. Only 50 of these were handed out at one store, and there are videos of burger holders actively eating a burger while tattooing, walking dogs, and riding a bike. Of course, the issue is, after a few bites, the bottom half of your burger will be lodged in the holder, and guess what? You're gonna need to scoop it out with your hands, just like a regular person. Number 1, toilet paper extender. First up, if you bought
Really?
a house or an apartment where the toilet roll is so far away from the toilet as possible, it means your home is bad. But have you ever had arthritis so physically paralyzing that you couldn't even reach out a few inches to tear some paper off a roll? You need the paper to come to you. If you're gonna do this, if you're gonna be this lazy, then you might as well go
You may
all
as
the
well use
way
a
and
back
invest
scratcher, that
in
might
a
help.
diaper. Take your toilet with you. That's it for this countdown. Have a good one!
Yeah, I don't know about you lot, but if that was me, the, the, the only thing you probably might need would be something like a bat scratcher. That's probably what you're gonna need. Probably gonna need a bat scratcher. And an extendable one at that. And no, this video is not sponsored. Before you ask, I'm just saying. I know these things. Pretty much the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. Please like, comment, subscribe. The link to the original video on Planet Dolan's channel is in the description box. Until next time, bye bye.